We are joined here today, as usual, for this week's The Best Panel Ever, the entertainment panel. So once again, thank you so much for joining us today, Abby.
Of course, thank you.
Of course, no problem. You know, we got a lot on the go today that we can speak about. Of course, you know, it's hard to narrow it down really to a couple topics, but big one right now, and of course, we have to throw this in.
Yes.
This is Marvel.
Yeah.
This is Marvel. But this top one is for Captain America 4. It's confirming recasted role with Harrison Ford.
Yes.
And that is huge because so many people are like, what?
Yeah.
Like, he's literally coming into the MCU. And of course, for Captain America 4 New World Order, it's going to be replacing General Ross. And this is after William Hurt passed in March. Really sad. But, you know, people I think are thinking that this is going to be kind of a nice, I don't know, kind of a nice replacement, I guess, for that character, since he's going to be so important, of course, into Phase 5 with being kind of the creator of the Thunderbolts.
Yes, definitely. I'm very excited. Harrison Ford is an absolute legend, and I think fans all over are super excited about this. I haven't really seen anything negative about it.
Yeah, me neither, me neither.
You know, it is sad that they did have to recast after William Hurt passed away. He was fantastic as the role. So it's sad, but I don't think that they couldn't have picked a more perfect person to replace him. So yeah, he is the creator, or going to be involved in the Thunderbolts somehow, but we're gonna see him for the first time in Captain America 4, which is very exciting. And he's gonna be playing General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. There are rumors that this could be a Red Hulk introduction as well, because he does eventually become the Red Hulk in the comic books. So people are saying that this could be an introduction for the Red Hulk. But Harrison Ford, fantastic decision. And he's a legend. So we want legends in the MCU. I think that will just make it better. And
yeah, he like the way he's in so many other things like that are so memorable,
exactly.
right? So having him in the MCU at like his age now too, that people are kind of thinking, who knows what he's up to, just chilling, or what else he's in right now. So the fact that he's like, I'm coming to the MCU, I think a lot of people would be excited for that, and he'd be a good replacement. But some more that's going on other than Marvel, and this one is, I know this one you're not excited to talk about.
This one is straight out of my nightmares.
Yeah, but it's, you know, of course it's for Halloween coming up here, and I've just like, looks like it's gonna be pretty freaky.
Yes.
Especially the fact that it's like a futuristic doll, and I think that's a lot of people are pretty scared of that. You know, you can watch Black Mirror with some of the stuff they have going on that show, and you're like, I've never thought of that. And then now, you know, we are seeing how, you know, advanced technology is getting into. So now seeing this movie that has to do with an AI doll that turns pretty murderous, that's terrifying, but it looks like it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I blame Chucky for my fear of dolls, so I'm not okay. So yes, Megan is an AI doll. So the story follows that this girl, Emily, she loses her parents, and her aunt takes custody of her. And her aunt has been working on creating the perfect toy. That's her goal in life. And so she created Megan, an AI lifelike doll that can walk, that can talk, that can move. There's parts of the trailer where she's dancing, which freaks me out so bad.
That part made me laugh so much with the dancing. I'm like, where did this come from?
Now the point of this doll is to not only be a friend to their owner, but also protect them and keep them safe. That becomes an issue when Megan becomes violently overprotective of Emily. It didn't seem like there's a ton of jump scares, but just the way Megan interacts with everybody around her is just so freaky, and how lifelike she actually is. It isn't coming out till January 13th, so you got a little bit of time to get mentally prepared to watch this movie, but it looks generally terrifying, and I wish everybody the best of luck when they go see this movie.
Well, we got it on record here. Abby is definitely not watching it. This is evidence, this is proof. I think it is super genius how they have it as advanced technology of like, not just a doll, this is actually like what's happening nowadays. We've seen it.
Yeah.
We've seen what they're doing with robots and trying to create them of like actually making humans and all that to be helpful for people,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. But robots are like black or white.
Yeah.
And life is not like that. There's a lot of gray areas, a lot of
Exactly.
exceptions, and robots aren't going to ever understand that.
No.
Like, unless you be trying to, like, I don't know why they have to try and do this, but
Yeah.
it's just proving right there. And I think it is interesting the fact that it's like, yeah, protect her, but I am trying to feed her vegetables, which is healthy. But,
Yeah.
you know, once the kid is, Emily is like, no, I don't want it. And then, you know, Aunt is trying to force it on her just because it's good for her. Then all of a sudden, robot's like, nope.
You're
So
gone.
it just proves right there, you're done. I think it's going to be great.
I'll definitely be seeing them in my nightmares.
Yeah, sounds good. We got it right there.
Yeah.
She's not seen it ever. But that's all the time we have for this week's entertainment panel. So once again, thank you so much for joining us today, Abby.
Of course, thank you.